massive day for the unemployed. Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. I'm single and I will never be in another relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, Cenat has been going through it, bro. We gotta keep Kai in our prayers.
Bro is legit crying. Says this is his last relationship. What in the hell happened here?
What the hell?
Just find something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro.
What the hell? I
got the meanest headache, bro. Like, oh my.
So apparently that was a misleading post. He didn't get cucked this year. That was actually last year. They acted like Cenat 853, bro. That Labubu is nobody's law.
Oh,
anyway,
damn.
There were a lot of
you see how they doing?
fellas spreading misinformation on this story, but the one thing we know that is concrete and true is that Cenat and his girlfriend broke up. Now, this guy claims allegedly Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gabrielle Alaya cheated on Kai after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas.
Let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, my cookies, I baked them fresh.
The only thing I can say about this clip right here is I pray for heaven, Jesus, and above. Hey, I got that little decoration from Target. Twinsies. Only thing I can say about this clip is I pray that all this shit was just for content, because I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta learn how to identify gold digger versus not. Like, no, like, put it like this: my wife on a G-Wagon more, just like every other girl. And honestly, especially like once we start having kids, I have no problem getting her a G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? Every time I brung up getting her a G-Wagon when we had kids, she say, "No, I don't need that. I could just drive your truck. You don't need to spend that money on that. I could just drive your truck." Like, I kind of wanted or whatever. I always wanted a G-Wagon, but I don't need that. Don't spend your money. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why my wife gets everything. That's why she gets 4 Chanel bags for Christmas. That's why she gets, you know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't ask for that shit. The shit she asks for is like frozen yogurt and caramel apples and snacks and shit. My wife has never sat me, and we're married, nigga. She's never sat me down and said, "Hey, I want this, I want that. Can you get me this? Can you get me that?" Ever. Not no shit like no G-Wagon. These motherfuckers, we run in together a year.
At this point, I wouldn't even be mad if Black Santa steals Christmas. She's asking for too much. Anyway, that was the beginning of the rumors. People started claiming that she cheated on Cenat with a rapper, NBA Youngboy, who's allegedly bought her the 170K G-Wagon she wanted. Anyway, Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gigi, says she broke up with Cenat and accuses him of painting a false narrative and shutting down rumors that she cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane.
He never said that. That's what make this shit so weird, because he never said that. All he said was he's single. So why did you come out here and type this long ass, like, that's not weird?
You know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please.
Cenat basically confirmed the allegations of his ex-girlfriend cheating on him with NBA Youngboy, as he just announced that he is now single and he will no longer be in a relationship ever again. As you guys can see, this is Cenat's Twitter. He posted it on Instagram as well, but he tweeted out saying, "I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again." Now, chat, let me ask you something. This girl right here, do you think she just might have done the biggest mistake in her life, cheating on Cenat, literally arguably the biggest streamer in the world?
Biggest streamer, dude. The guy's like 5'1", biggest view modder, maybe.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a billionaire later on in life.
Who's the lame that makes the video? Who's the man making this video? Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're going to be fly and fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. They.us. Go shop.
This guy's meat riding hard, so I gotta balance the yin with the yang with some hating, because bro, Kai's not gonna be a billionaire. He's blowing his money on depreciating assets like vehicles and rapper chains.
People are also,
I hate weird ass niggas like this man, bro. This man, see, niggas like who make videos like him is weird as hell. We watched this man make $20-30 million in a month, and you got the nerve to say he blew his. Do you know this little ass? This ain't no. Bro, this man don't. Do you know this nigga can have real life Paganis and Bugattis? This nigga has $500,000 in cars. I watched this man make $20 million in a month, and he made this video a year and a half ago, probably. Why he can't be a billionaire? He's the biggest fucking streamer in the world. He just made $20-30 million in a month, and he's like 23, 24. By the time he's 40, he could eat. That's 15 years, 16 years. He could easily be a billionaire, bro.
He's blowing his money on depreciating assets like vehicles and rapper
that was just pure
People
hate
are also
farming.
speculating that this breakup might have been the reason as to why Cenat started to watch anime and started to talk about mental health and really just being in a down place in his life.
Yeah, it probably had a lot to do with that girl. And I said that when he first came out about the mental health shit. You know what I'm saying? Because other than being a streamer and stuff like that, bro, like, I'm not saying as a streamer you supposed to, you still get sad. I don't give a fuck how rich you are. You still get sad. Some days you still wake up halfway depressed. You don't even know why. These things happen. But a lot of times when a grown ass man get on Instagram and say I'm going through some mental health problems, a lot of the times it got something to do with that girl he's sleeping with at night, bro.
Regardless though,
You know
Chad, do you think that her cheating with NBA Youngboy is a L or is it a W?
I don't even know who this guy is, but he's actually an NPC.
You think that her cheating with NBA Youngboy is a L or is it a W? Because although Cenat is one of the biggest streamers in the world, NBA Youngboy is also considered one of the biggest rappers in the world right now.
I'm sorry, but in order to count somebody else's popularity level or their money, you either got to be a teenager or a lower form of consciousness. This news was so devastating that in Gangland, Chicago, the shootings went down. Just kidding.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Let me say this. But I don't know if you had her sign an NDA. The story time she finna say about you is gonna be diabolical, gang. Oh my God. When she hit TikTok and she say, story time, it's over, bro.
The only storytime academics should be worried about is with his children when they're going to bed. Asmongold's reaction to Cenat officially breaking up with Gigi after she cheated with NBA Youngboy.
Kai is now single. I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again.
Okay, but why did bro just laugh at him? This is messed up. 1 like equals 1 prayer. And then Asmongold replied to his breakup tweet saying same. Dude, even the AI doesn't know how old Asmongold is. It's like about 35. Anyway, Tectone replied saying, watch Vinland Saga, it'll heal ya. Imagine losing your relationship, getting online, and then seeing this dude over here telling you to watch some anime.
Man, f real life women. Impact baddie.
This is like
even
one of the
involved.
weirdest videos I've seen in my life. I'm purely watching this shit for y'all.
Answers in this story. How is NBA Youngboy even involved? Does NBA Youngboy even know about this? So 15 weeks ago, IShowSpeed started crying while watching NBA Youngboy perform. Maybe that's how the rumors started. People just couldn't believe that someone could shed a tear at a Youngboy concert. But like, full stop, like, this dude looks hurt, man. Even Canadian news outlets are reporting on this. Cheating allegations surface. Several posts on X began claiming that Aliyah cheated on Cenat.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, gang. If she cheated on you, bro, that's her dumb ass fault. Like, especially if she cheated on your ass with a nigga who got 57 baby mamas. She just dumb as hell, bro. You're a fucking wealthy 20-something, you was wealthy since she was 22, 21 years old. Like, not rich, wealthy. So, like, trust me, you can find another her far before she finds another you, bro. Trust me.
With some claiming she cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. However, these claims are unconfirmed and Hindustan Times could not independently verify them. Hindustan Times lying and scamming. Unbelievable.
Okay, I'm getting to the point where I'm finna stop not being able to watch this shit.
This is a grown man is crazy. I don't give a f how big you are.
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating.
Bro opened up a little too much. She saw that as weakness and was like, yikes. Anyway, even the rapper Blueface.
Y'all joking and making this and making light of this nigga. Like, I would be trying to check on him, bro. Any nigga that's going through a mental health crisis and, you know what I'm saying, or some type of serious mental health problem or serious mental health issues, or depression or anything like that, and then your girl leaves you or your girl cheat on you or whatever the fuck happened, that's not helping the mental health problems, bro. That shit like that sends niggas over the edge a lot. So if I was cussing that friend, I don't care if I had that nigga's number. Like, I would call that nigga and be every day and be like, hey, what's up, boy? You straight? Hey, come play 2K with me, nigga. Come on, come to the crib. Fuck the cameras, no none of that. Let's smoke one and you know what I'm saying? Let's kick it. God damn it. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to goddamn it Puerto Rico, whatever. You know, with something. We just finna go do something, and I'm gonna get your mind off of that shit, cause that's not nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas crash out over shit like this, bro. You know how many? Cause as men, we kind of always at a point where our mental health ain't never really straight, because we always got these responsibilities and this weight of the world on our shoulders. So it's like one little thing could really send a nigga off for real. You know what I'm saying? One little thing is how these niggas be yelling at the police or getting a shootout with the police over their girl and end up getting killed by the police because they just crashed out and just lost it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that happen, bro. And it's not funny.
I'm dead.
Little face, baby.
Cenat, the crybaby, act funny with everybody he came up with and wonder why he got mental health problems. Stop choosing the fame over a real relationship and you will be okay.
Everybody he came up with is still around him. Y'all niggas be weird, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Like, niggas be weird. Like, don't get on no motherfucking Twitter and type no long paragraph calling him a crybaby. Talking about he act funny with everybody he came up with. How you know they not acting funny with him? Because everybody I came up with was acting funny with me before I got some money, let alone after. You know how many niggas I used to talk to, boy, on a consistent basis, that now I only hear from them if they need some money, if they need some rent, if they need some bills paid. It's always a sad story when they call my phone, gang. Like, you don't know what the fuck going on, gang. I'm not ever going on Twitter sending no long-ass paragraph about a nigga who say he going through, like, man, get the fuck out of here with this.
Hey, stop letting fame change you. You'll never like what you become.
I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better.
A lot of losers were shitting on Cenat for this, but this is genuinely a good message. A lot of y'all need to take mental health more seriously, and you could start by taking some vitamin D3. Or even better, you could buy my merch at westjet.shop. And then I saw people saying the reason his girl left him is because he was getting emotional for Naruto filler. She would have never left Cenat if he wasn't an NPC and was a fan of a real anime like Bleach.
Bankai.
Ever since Kai announced his breakup with Gigi, I was sitting there and thinking, man, I'm like, something about this feels off. There's just something about her that feels weird. Everybody around Kai were posting positive reactions that he was no longer with her. I'm like, this is weird. There's something kept telling me, bro.
I told y'all, when the mama is a bop, you gotta be careful with them hoes, man. I'm telling you. Because no matter how much they got some of that bop in them, shorty. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, I'm single. I will never be in a relationship again. He's just hurt. He'll find someone when the time is right.
For sure.
You know, going through a breakup sucks. So, he'll be okay.
Also, I just want to say this outright. I think the girl is incredibly weird because she accused Cenat of spreading a false narrative, even though all he literally said was this.
That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't painting a false narrative or anything. He didn't even mention her by name. So the fact that she's reaching this far, concerning. Also, just wanted to get something out of the way. She might not even be talking about.
It's like, if the shoe fit, wear it though. That's kind of what it make a nigga seem. It make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of message a nigga get. Like, oh, bitch, if the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? If I get on Twitter and say, yeah, I don't kick it with this dude named Bob no more, and Bob get on his Instagram and type a long-ass paragraph, nigga, you trying to act like I really be touching little girls. Like, nigga, I didn't say nothing about that, bro, but okay, wear the shoe, nigga, if it fit.
Kai here. She might be talking in, like, broad terms. Cenat was spitting when he said Death Note was good. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it as well. Lol. Streamers going through middle schooler relationships in their 20s. I will never have a girlfriend again. All girls are the same. There's a grown-ass man somewhere talking about how he doesn't believe in love anymore because Cenat and Gigi broke up. He'd probably give away all those streaming awards to get her back. Let's call a spade a spade. Cenat dodged a bullet here. She was asking for a car for Christmas, for crying out loud. Instead of on the internet like a little pussy looking for attention. Hit the oil rig, turn off that Naruto slop, and hit the gym, bro. I don't even blame her for leaving his ass. He's a grown-ass dude posting Instagram stories with like italic font. Everyone has breakups. The difference is not everyone starts spamming their social medias looking for attention. Next thing you know, he's blacking out his Twitter profile pic and saying, don't snap back.
We are never finding love. Yes, me and you. Because what do you mean Kai Cenat broke up with Gigi, bro? If Kai Cenat can't even find love, what chance do we have? What?
Brother, this isn't Romeo and Juliet. This is Kai Cenat with a gold digger. No hard R.
What type of bullshit is this? So Kai Cenat and his now ex-girlfriend Gigi broke up and
I don't care.
But it might be because he's 5'3" as well. That he is absolute victim and victim weight.
I feel like mentioning both victim height and victim weight was unnecessary, but I digress. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you don't give us.
But yeah, I don't know. Niggas is just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, bro, you never know. He could have been the one that cheated. You know what I'm saying? I don't never jump on nobody's side, gang. Because like I said, there's always three sides. Hers, his, the truth. I'm on the truth side. You hear me? But I don't know the truth. So all I can do is really react to talk shit.